So here we go. Should be a good one. Couldn't land that jab. That right hand got him. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. Threw a punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with that jab. Missing with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't. On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The courage on display here is incredible. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to trade shots. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That punch landed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't find a home for that jab. Another scoring shot there. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Insane action. Do you believe what we are seeing? Swing and a miss with the left hook. Nope, that jab not going to score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That punch lands. They exchange punches. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter shot. Going to punch himself out, though. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell's
go, it's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a counter shot. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, hold that thought! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Very... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and down goes Fury! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there. He's been knocked down, but... And there's the bell for round 8. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That counter shot lands. You can tell he's... Hold that thought! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And down goes Fury. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got... Down goes Fury! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.